And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. So Jacksonville State will have some work to do after that short return. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking.
Fires and picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Winston. He's got his man. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He'll keep it himself. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the return, it's Jordan. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Time to take a shot. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
How about defense? I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. Quick toss. And he's in for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Good. Kick it off after punching it in. he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. To the air, it's Turner. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
All right, fans, let's make some noise. It's 4th down.
And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll bring it back. It's Jordan. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Leaves it with the running back. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. More to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. The offense starts with a short field. Run in the red zone. It's Spears. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Paul. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Turner. He looks that one in nicely. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Got it set up on the outside. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He'll take a shot. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Points, and... This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
To the air, it's Turner. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Running it back, it's Jordan. He's got great speed. Oh, big juke to get past. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The kickoff team is out there, and their number one job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. And he takes this from inside the 5. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this, if you're on...
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Returner is tackled at the 44.
And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Looking for a block. It's Jordan. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Taking a shot on the first play. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. Snares it outside. It's Lockhart. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run play action. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Spartans line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. First down for this offense. The option look. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Chben. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. Fair catch called for and made. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Facing offense will take over. First and 10.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get to it.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller. My own end zone when I got a little bit of space to throw the football, and you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness, still.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat 'em. Especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football to them right at this point.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the returner will be dragged down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Lofts one high and deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Jordan. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue. And the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To throw, it's Chapin. They're bringing heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. With the clock running, this should be the final play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That's caught. It's Allen. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Kansas offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy come.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run the screen. And he's still running after the move. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Jordan. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
Yeah, I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Got room at the 35. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. A 1st down for the offense. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Headed outside for the line. It's Spears. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Casey.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They're going to throw it again. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points, and instead go for it on 4th down. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the
ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Casey. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to pass, it's Winston. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Jayhawks will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets a block. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the 2nd half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Jayhawks have this offense rolling. Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the tailback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. The give to the back. Smashes through. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Getting some heat. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The running back has it. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He caught it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Trying to surge it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro. Not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Scanning the field, it's Winston. He's going to throw deep right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Howard. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Hot out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Going up top on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it. And goal. And he'll break the plane for a touchdown.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? Can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Coming after him. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Bringing it back, it's Spears. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wildcats of Northwestern. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Fighting Illini of Illinois. Take it away, broadcast team.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Winston. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to... They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking for a man. It's Winston. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. The 20. Touchdown.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the James Madison Dukes. Take it away, broadcast team.
Turns it on in midfield. Just trucks through it. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Winston. Fires to the tight end. Obliterates him, still on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes. No wiggle.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time. Hey, looking deep down the right side. He's got it. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. It's a fumble. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Johnson looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the return, it's Jordan. Slips through the line. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab. And it's in there for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Jordan. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw, it's Winston. Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Grabs over the middle. It's Spears. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. To the air on 1st down. Release to the back. Quickly complete. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the lead.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Kansas State quick to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. The 10. To the house. A pick 6 for a touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him?
He lofts one down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 15. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 92 set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Johnson looking to throw. Lets it fly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the left. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Makes the catch. It's Brown.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. It's now first and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Winston. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Trying to bully their way in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game. But the offense did their job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to move it through the air. He fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jeff. The Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here he comes just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
To the air, it's Murphy. They get to him as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he reels it in inside the 30. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Golden Flashes offense has the ball for the first time. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active and a weapon.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Golden Flashes are in the hurry-up.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Wants to throw. It's Gulitowski. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Off play action on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the 1st quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Murphy. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. And the golden flashes headed quickly to the line.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw, feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. On the ground, it's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The golden flashes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Jordan. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Catch in the middle. It's Jordan. On the move at the 30. All by himself down the middle. And he will house it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Makes his connection. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. And the golden flashes want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Gutowski. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Using the quick game. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, you see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They get him down after he makes the catch. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The golden flashes send out the punt unit.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting out of the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense...
Oh, look out! There he goes! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Let's go. Right.
He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. On second down, looking again to throw. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They keep attacking through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the golden flashes, moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Ulatowski getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the
and they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Now this offense is back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Coming after him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on third and short from the 21. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. this is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm